Hello and welcome. I am Matt Taylor and this is my variety channel. Today I'm going to be talking all about DogeCoin. Oh yeah. Make sure to comment and subscribe and hit the like button, especially if you're part of the Doge army. Drop a comment down below and let me know when you first heard about Doge and when you first started investing in it. I'm going to go over a little bit of news about DogeCoin as well as tell my story. It's kind of a sad story. But it is one that you can maybe learn a lesson from as well. And so let's get started. Dogecoin, everyone's favorite meme coin. It is taking the crypto world by storm. Elon Musk loves it. Mark Cuban loves it. And things are looking pretty good for Doge. And just if we look over here at this news from CoinDesk, Dogecoin hits new all-time high after eToro and Gemini listings. If you aren't familiar with Gemini, that is the one by the Winklevoss twins. They own that exchange and they just listed Doge over there. And what I want to get to is specifically if we scroll down, look at this right here. Additional buying pressure may have been stemmed from the Oakland Athletics baseball team's decision to sell tickets for Dogecoin. In an announcement on Monday, so this was yesterday, as of this video, the California team said it was selling two-seat pods for 100 Doge, or $48.80 at the time of that writing, for its three-match series against the Toronto Blue Jays. So that's a real-world example of the Major League Baseball team accepting Doge for tickets to the game, which is awesome, really cool. And if you've been following, I think Mark Cuban, he announced a couple weeks ago that the Dallas Mavericks would be accepting Doge as well. So I think we'll see more and more of this kind of news come out, which will drive the price up even higher. And I want to talk now about my story with Doge. It is a sad one. It makes me a little bit weepy every time I think about it. But lessons learned. So I first heard about Doge in early 2018. And at the time, let me bring up coin market cap. And I'm going to click on Doge here. And we'll get up to the market. So in January of 2018, right around probably middle to late January of 2018, when the price was like around 0.007 cents, I bought a bunch of Doge on Cryptopia. Cryptopia. Any of you who know of Cryptopia, you know where I'm going with this story. So I can't remember how many I bought, but I bought just because, this is a silly coin. People like it, so I'm gonna just buy some. And I think I did $200 or $300 worth, which is, I don't know, what, 20,000 or something like that at that time. Maybe somewhere around there. I can't remember the exact figure. And I kept the Doge on the Cryptopia exchange. And guess what happened? The whole Cryptopia exchange completely folded. And pretty much I was stuck. And there's a lot of other people that had their crypto on there. And it just took like a year and a half for things to finally get sorted out, like legal issues and all this kind of stuff. And now they're going through like a liquidity, like reimbursement type phase. But I didn't have any other records of how many coins that I owned because the only record was on their exchange and I couldn't get back into the exchange. And so it's kind of like a catch-22. And so I pretty much lost all those coins, which whatever the value would be right now, I don't even want to think about it. Maybe $10,000, $12,000 or something like that. So the moral of the story of this crybaby story that I have is don't keep your coins on the exchange unless you plan to like trade them right away. So a better thing to do is when you have your Doge is to come over here to the DogeCoin.com website and download one of their wallets. You can download the multi-Doge wallet or the DogeCoin Core wallet. And they have them both for the PC or Windows, Linux, and Apple or Mac OS. So download that wallet and it'll be housed on your computer. And then you can just send your crypto or your Doge to that wallet, which is way more secure and safe than the exchanges. Now the exchanges are getting more and more safe, and a couple years since Cryptopia folded, they have gotten a much safer and more secure than that one, but that is still the thing that you might want to consider. And you don't have to do this wallet. You could do like a Trezor wallet as long as that supports Doge. And so Doge has always been like a fun coin. I've known about it for over 3 years, 3.5 years. I recently bought more. I bought in when it was 6 cents. And I thought that was really, really high. I'm like, what am I doing? Why am I buying this at 6 cents? But glad I did. I don't have nearly as many as I used to, but I'm still happy to be a proud Doge owner as part of my portfolio. And it's just a fun coin, fun community, fun coin to own. And back in the day, I made some videos which featured Doge in it. One of the coins that I'm heavily invested in is called Deep Onion. It is a privacy coin. And I was doing some fan films with that cryptocurrency. And I did some Star Trek videos, Star Trek parody videos. It's kind of like Star Trek and crypto, what it would look like pretty much 1,000 years from now. And so if you want to check those out, go to my channel here and search for Deep Onion or Star Trek Deep Onion, the search for onions. Cryptocurrency Star Trek parody. That is the first video of the 2-part series. And I spent so much time on that video. I think it was like 60 hours, man hours doing it. I did it all myself. And if you watch it, you'll see a lot of visual effects and things like that. So check that out. You see a little Dogecoin here. And I won't tell you what happens in this video. I don't want to spoil it. But check that out. And then part 2 is this one, Star Trek Deep Onion Episode 2, which features Cardano, Ripple, and Dogecoin as well. And so make sure you watch those 2 videos if you like Star Trek, if you like space, if you like cheesy acting. It's pretty fun. And also it's a shout out to Deep Onion, which is one of my favorite cryptocurrencies. And I have a bunch of videos on that early on that I used to make here on my channel, and I'm going to be doing more videos on Deep Onion in the future. But there you go. That is my Dogecoin story. Kind of a sad tale, and but hopefully that will help you all to keep your crypto safe by downloading that Doge wallet and sending your Doge over there. So once again, my name is Matt Taylor, and this is my variety channel. Until next time, happy trading, everyone.